Light about to go on the artistic fella 3-year-old pace. Green light goes on here, and from the inside there, Coast Warning was having a little bit of a look round. Best out was Fleeting Grin, can be a good beginner and gets across them pretty easily. Coast Warning will hold up the leaders back, but 2 lengths off it. Dropping to the pegs, Antrim Bay. Then in turn there is Major Charlie. Caught without cover, Yukon River probably doesn't want to be there, being restrained now. Back on the inside a bit, Camwood Caesar, and being restrained to last of all is the Last Collect. They're about to settle Indian File at this stage with Fleeting Grin up in front from Coast Warning. They've got a margin about 10 metres clear there of Antrim Bay, another 6 metres off their backs in turn is at Major Charlie. Getting through to a couple behind it there was Camwood Caesar to be third last. Second last Yukon River, and last of all from the barrier 6 is the Last Collect. Speed looks to be genuine. Fleeting Grin up in front for Tony Baresi, showing the way clear. A full length from in second spot, Coast Warning, giving every chance there by Nathan Jack for Keith Cochin. About 2 lengths clear, but they're making up that ground. About to close that gap there is Antrim Bay, the David Aiken runner. Gary Peakin on its back in turn in 4th spot there with Major Charlie. On its back in turn is Camwood Caesar for Mel Whiteford. Second last there after going back up, being caught in the death there for a little bit, but being restrained was Yukon River for Steve Lindbergh for Peter. And last of all there, the Last Collect, Beck Bartley aboard there for Russ Thompson. They get the battle. He's got them strung out here, Tony. He's kept it to true speed up in front, and a nice speed there with 1,000 metres to go. Just a bit hoppy in front at the moment, the leader, but he's doing the job all right. Fleeting Grin. From on its back there is Coast Warning. From the back now and coming out making its run is Major Charlie. Antrim Bay goes through back the pegs. Camwood Caesar gets a lovely drag into it at the 800 1-1. 4 back the pegs at the moment there is Yukon River, and last of all is the Last Collect. The sprint went on at the 800, and they're really starting to put the foot to the pedal here, and it's Fleeting Grin. Been the lamplighter throughout. Leads away nicely, having a good run on the leaders back is Coast Warning. Major Charlie came out in plenty of time. Camwood Caesar's had a lovely drag in it, running 4th now on the outside. Antrim Bay will need a little bit of trouble. Oh, there's trouble there as a death horse broke up there. They managed to miss it there. Major Charlie went off stride there, and Camwood Caesar was probably lucky in the 1-1 there, but he's about to put in his run now. On the corner though, Fleeting Grin, he stayed out of trouble. He's been in front. Coast Warning on the leaders back, about to go to the sprint lane, and Camwood Caesar about to put in its claim. Camwood Caesar has claimed the leader here. Fleeting Grin fighting back and getting up on the inside, Coast Warning, and right down the outside Antrim Bay. Coast Warning goes to the lead, and Coast Warning wins from Camwood Caesar. On the inside, Fleeting Grin's battle all